Instead of the bridal march playing, the bride walked down the aisle to the tunes of a piano cover of Can't Help Falling in Love. We are here in Dimapur to track the ever-expanding wedding industry in the state. Come follow the print for more on this.
Of dazzling white gowns studded with stones, beads, sequences, and other embellishments is overflowing at Kat's collection in Nagaland's Dimapur. The shop, tucked away from the bustling market area, houses some of the most beautiful dresses that many Naga brides dream to wear on the big day. The prince spoke to the brother-sister duo, Visitonio and Kenny Rio, who have been operating Kat's collection since 2016, on how weddings in the state have evolved.
Basically, not so much drastic change. But yeah, I think Nagas, they like to spend so much. I think we all like to spend so much in weddings. Nah? It's a big thing for everyone.
Basically, for the past maybe 10 to 20 years then on, until now, we do prefer big grand wedding. We just don't invite the first cousins or the first close family, but we include the whole village. Yes, that has been a tradition and a culture we have been following ever since.
In contrast to a Hindu or Muslim wedding that spans over 2-3 days with rituals and events such as the Sangeet or Mehendi, a Naga wedding is a one-day affair. Whether it's garden-themed to forest-themed decor, or hiring a pianist or getting painters to paint live portraits during the wedding ceremony, the Naga society isn't looking at the rest of India for inspiration, but to the west. The wedding might wrap up in a day, but that doesn't mean the occasion comes cheap. Kat's collection owner, Kenny explains why Naga society loves to go big on that one day.
It's basically maybe 5 years back only. Not so new, not so old. And since then on, people are also maybe getting better with time, with ideas and with money also. It also depends on the couple and the budget and everything. So some people, they want to spend more on the food, some people on the venue, decoration, some people on both.
Why, if you would ask, is like I said, since Nagas, we come from different districts and we have different villages where we are from. So we always include all those villages, all the people who are from our village, we include them in our weddings. And that has been the culture, the tradition which we have been following. And it's also, I believe, a status, a prestige, a pride about yourself, that the bigger the grand wedding that you can have, that's a symbol of status about how your family is. And I believe that is also a reason why we do big weddings here. Since we are into wedding planning as well, we do wedding planning, which is called Cat's Wedding Planners. So the minimum we have come across was about, say, 400 to 500, I believe. But that was also during the pandemic seasons. Yeah. So, but still, I think 400 to 500 would be the so-called minimum that we have come across. Yes. And the maximum, the maximum, basically we would say the sky is the limit.
The sky is indeed the limit when it comes to spending on every aspect of a wedding in Nagaland. Kilang Longkumar, who has been serving as a minister of God for the last 20 years, noted tremendous change in the way people organize weddings in the Naga society, which he said is not rich.
The way the weddings are organized are so extravagant. People have the attitude that they don't mind to spend more than they earn. And that's where many couples, after they get married, they land into debt.
In Dimapur, a tiny road littered with potholes and open drains running parallel to it takes people to the residential area of Mehta Colony. The surroundings give no inkling that a beautiful rustic themed reception is happening in the area. A bride's residence is transformed into an open-air wedding venue. Pito Kiba, a pastry chef, spoke to us on how he has seen the wedding industry in Nagaland bloom.
The wedding industry, I joined as a caterer in the year 2014. So speaking from my experience, back then there was like not as huge as this, and people were not spending that much money as they would spend now. But over the last 10 years, I can see how it's significantly improved a lot, considering that we had to bring a lot of our raw materials from Guwahati, Kolkata, Delhi, Bangalore. So that way it became very expensive for us at the end of the day when we were pricing our products. But now in the last 5-6 years, you're getting everything here. So that way the industry has changed a lot, thereby saving us a lot of money and also reducing the price of our products. When I started out, I started alone. So when I speak from my point of view, now I have about 5-6 of them under me. So I'm being able to provide employment to about 5-6 of them. So when you look at wedding planners, they have like full-time employees who are getting paid 12 months, and they have like part-time employees who get paid during the wedding season. As for the photographers, they have their interns and people working under them. So when you look at the wedding industry, it's helping a lot of people make money.
In the last decade, a shift has taken place when it comes to Nagas throwing a big bash for their wedding. If Hollywood romcoms have shaped the Indian imagery of a white wedding till now, Nagaland is here to dismantle the picture, replace it with its jaw-dropping settings, and stun everyone with its larger-than-life venue decorations.
It is often said that there are roads in between potholes in Nagaland. That might be the infrastructure of the town. However, in stark contrast, people here throw grand and lavish weddings. Wedding planners here say the sky is the limit. This is Monami Gogoi with video journalist Disha Verma for ThePrint.